Test, test. Hello, hello. Hello, greetings, salutations. We're playing Genshin. Test, test. Hello, hello.
Oh,
Hello,
uh,
greetings,
wait, hold on,
salutations.
wait, I can fix
We're
this.
playing Genshin. Test, test. Hello, hello.
No,
Oh,
stop, wait, no, I can fix this, I can fix this.
hello, greetings,
Wait,
salutations.
I fixed it. Ha! Yes, I have to test my own strings. I can't rely on chat because there is no chat.
Anyways, we're playing Genshin Impact today. There is a new event going on, so I have a couple things I want to do. It's been a little while since I played, mostly because I've been busy. With the death of a companion the other day, um, as in a Roomba, another fellow Roomba has bitten the dust. It's a shame. I was so excited I wouldn't have to clean the floors by myself anymore. Little someone to socialize with, finally get that robot to robot experience. And yeah, they wouldn't turn on. It's such a shame. But, sometimes these things happen. And we just have to move on. So, let's offer a moment of silence for the unnamed Roomba. And moment done! Let's start. So there is a new event going on. It is called... what is it called? Violet something. It's Violet something. Violet Garden, I think. I haven't started it. I know it started last week, a couple days ago, something along those lines. It should be interesting. The last time I opened this game, Ayato's banner had come up, Mr. Pretty Water Boy with the boba tea, and whenever I get enough Primo Gems, I just summon one by one, just because I feel like I can, and so I do. And I got him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but I also need the farm resources for him, specifically Sakura blooms, and also the what are those little those little handguard sword things that people talk about, the Hanehus. Thank you for blessing Vulcans. What is it called? But anyways, let's play the Genshin. Yes, so let me show you my account. I have a lot of characters. Ganyu, who I use the most. Range characters are great. Got Raiden Shogun, Mona. There he is, Ayato. What is the item called? I need more of these. Famed handguards. And then Sakura blooms. These I'm not too worried about. I probably have a bunch of them that I could craft up. I do need to fight more of these things. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. I need domain bosses too. Oh boy. There was a lot. But yes, moving on. Ito, Zhongli, Zhao, Venti, Shani. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of characters I have. There's more I have than I don't have. I'm only missing Albedo and 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 there's no way it's just Albedo. Thank you, game. Albedo, Child, Tartaglia, Yoimiya, Ayaka, um, Kazeha, Kokomi, and Yaimiko. So quite a few. Um, I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been playing since the game initially released, week one, day one actually, and then right around the time Yoimiya came out, I stopped playing for a while. Um, I spent all the Prima Gems I had on Yoimiya, didn't get her. I was sad. Stopped playing. Um, Ayata came out, wasn't playing then. Kokomi came out, wasn't playing then. Shogun came out, wasn't playing then. I think I started playing again when Yai Miko came out. Um, and then when they just introduced Chasm, that's when I came back. And it's been fun. And by fun, I mean maybe a little too much fun. You see this number? Yeah, it's Yeah. there's there's very little I still have left to do. But you know what? Events are always fun. And that's what we're gonna do today. Events. You know, like those things you do with actually, let me give me one moment. I think you guys would appreciate me over here. Oh, I'm being clipped. Oh, that's making myself larger. Oh, oh, oh. I can fix this. I can fix this. Let's just fix it the awkward way. Bonk. Bonk. Aha! I am fixed. Enjoy my beautiful Roomba face. Actually, let me... Eh? Yes! Okay, that'll work. That'll work, that'll work. It seems the game freezes when I Alt-Tab out. My apologies. Yes? Game freezes, audio keeps playing. Noted! Okay. There is a bounty over here, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay, it's on the back side of the island. There is no enemies. Where are the enemies? Am I lagging? Is this lag? Oh, there's a couple enemies. I should probably kill every one of them, since they do drop the hand guards I need. I missed. This may be one of the few times you actually see me using ranged characters, because I like ranged characters. I like bow users. I like rangers and archers. But as soon as I get into a game such as CS:GO or Valorant or Apex, yeah, I lose all sense of skill. I can't aim. I take a lot of time to aim for whatever reason. And as soon as you put me in a very quick setting like that, I can't aim anymore. I might as well be shooting at my own foot. So I will not play a shooting game unless I get someone to eventually teach me. Although, I don't think I have any friends that play the game either. Any of those games. Like, what do my friends play? One of them is Genshin Impact. Go figure. One of them is... maybe exclusively... I don't know what they play. But they play... They're on a 200 hours of Elden Ring so far. 200 hours! Well, I suppose we did used to play Monster Hunter together. Monster Hunter World. That was a great game. That was fun. And then, in addition to paying for internet, I had to pay for Wi-Fi capabilities for my PlayStation. And that was a little less exciting. And so I used to buy pre-made cards just for 1 month when we actually wanted to play. And at some point, I don't know, we moved on. We stopped playing. I think we have about 800, 900 hours in that game. We got pretty far. But I don't remember anything. It's been a hot minute. It's been, well, a hot month. Oh, Roomba facing the wave dialogue. Oh, let's fix this. That's not fixing it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Wonderful. Okay, let's start. No problem. Do watch yourself. What, you think I'm gonna, like, be hit? Waiting. Please don't hold back. Oh, well, if you insist. Your skills are truly far above mine. I'll hold back next time? I don't think I will. No, please, all your strength. Without practice, I won't grow further. Given your great strength, you must have gone through much training. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm really curious about how you have trained yourself. Well, a giant dragon once helped me with flying practice. A great wolf aids me in practicing my martial arts. Yeah, those both true. That sounds truly brave. I could have seen you and the great wolf fighting against each other. Haha, is that so? Then I guess you must really be gifted. Thank you for sparring with me. I'll remember. Please take this as compensation. Ooh, I get paid! Well, I obviously get paid. It's a commission. So I think... did I only get 10 Primo gems? That's not very much. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. One more step of my path to, whatever. Once we do with event stuff, we can, and once I finish daily commissions, I will do a couple pulls. I don't think I have enough for a 10 pull, but we could do single pulls, because those are always exciting. Although I don't know what I'm gonna pull on. I got Ayato. Who's the other banner character? Venti? Oh, I don't want either of those. Maybe I'll just wait. Wait until the next character. Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking at the thought of pulling for Venti again. Because when this game first out, Venti was the first character released, and I went a little... Oh, I went a little too ham. I think I have him at a Constellation 4, Constellation 3. I think it's Constellation 3. And that was a mistake. I never used him until I got Ganyu, when supposedly Ganyu was a good composition for him. Due to his swirl wind clumping abilities. And then even then, I don't know how to use him properly. So I just auto-attack with Ganyu until things die. Goodbye, electric dude. Dude coming for me? No? Yes? No? Reset. Ow!
Born of ice and fire. Written in the stars.
Thank you, Mona. Water bubble.
Access denied.
Just stay there. Where are you going? Oh, they never died. It's okay. Wasn't expecting them to die. Oh, is that it? Woohoo! More Primo Gems. And a random table. Oh, that's not a table, that's a card. Why would you deliver things here? There's nothing... Well, I guess there's this abandoned... Why would you deliver things here? Is there someone here? Is there someone I should know about? What's happening? Oh, hello, phone. Can I help you? No? Okay, that's what I thought.
Be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
What's the next one? Defend the obelisk. I don't like these. They're tricky. They're not the worst, I will say. Oh. I can deal with these. Hello, enemy. Oh, if only you dropped items, I would be so much happier. I don't think these ones drop enemies, though. Or drop items. I missed. I missed. Please let me hit you. I missed. I missed. This is why I don't play FPS games. They do nothing for me. I cannot... If I could kill things, if I could hurt things, maybe everything would be fine. But I can't do either of those things. I'm just a Roomba. You cut me some slack. I don't have arms. Ow, ow, ow.
Focus. All hail.
Oh, my monolith is close to dying. Oh, 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 oh. I'm done. Okay, that was fast. Where is the next? I already did 4? Really? I mean, sure, I'll take it. Before we move on, let's do the weekly. Confront Storm Terror. I always do these every week because there's no reason to scroll down. There's always a good chance of getting claymores. Billets. They're called billets. And I like collecting them. I don't have any claymore ones. But I have a couple of everything else. I actually have exactly 8 of everything else, except the sword. I use the sword ones to craft... something. What was it? It was a sword for one other character. It was the Inazuma sword. Kaze Gucci... the Inazuma sword. The electric boom boom sword with energy. I don't remember. It's okay. Let's confront Storm Terror. You know, good old dragon boy. Vel... What was his other name? Dvalin, thank you. It doesn't matter what team I use. All I need is Ganyu, and game's easy. And I will show you why. Well, at least soon I'll show you. Hello, Dvalin. I missed. Take another hit, please. I wanted more of... I think I dodged. Missed. That was scary. Bonk. 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 See? It's just that easy. Don't need any other characters, and that's usually how most of my boss fights go, except for the ones that don't. Those I actually suffer on very hard. Aw, no billet. Is this any good? HP main stat. Not a fan. That's okay. We go next. But what do we fight next? Because these are 30. First 3 a week are 30 resin. You know what? Let's just finish the Mondstadt ones. Let's go fight Wolf Boy. I was bragging earlier how he trained me in the martial arts. Now I should prove that. Although I can't fight him with Ganyu, which is the saddest part. Oh wait, come back! I need you. These things are great for for crafting condensed resin, which is basically 20 resin condensed into 40. Or rather, 220 resin condensed into 40. You could claim rewards twice as fast that way, which is great. I have to change my team. Party setup. Boop, 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 boop. These are the parties I like running. I have one party for quote-unquote leveling, mostly just for their, what do you call it? Friendship levels. Max them out to 10, get a fancy banner. I'm slowly getting there for every character. Here's generally my freeze team. You see Aventi. Oh, he scares me. My vaporize team, which I will be using, only in this situation, I'm going to swap you out with Raiden Shogun. Because Tavalin, the wolf, is immune to ice and water and wind. I have a superconduct team for large amounts of physical damage. I'll probably swap Raiden off that if I wanted to. And then we're back here. Let's go to the quote-unquote vaporize team. I need to level up Yunjin. She's only level 20. Another time. Butterfly. And you'll probably see that Hu Tao is very close to death. Don't worry. That's how I like her. She gets a bonus to her attack damage when she is low on health, below 50%. I don't remember how much it is, but it's something along the lines of between 30 and 50% attack bonus, which is a lot. It adds up to a lot, which is nice. Always got to start with Zhongli. Zhongli is an interesting character. For those of you who don't care about... No, let's phrase it this way. Those of you who do not like spoilers, cover your ears. Those of you who like spoilers, then I guess keep watching. He is the Geo Archon, who has, in one way or another, forsaken leeway to do his own thing. And he doesn't even feel like fighting. He just throws a shield, and that's all he does. He throws shield, and then he just sits back and waits until it's next to him on the field to throw a shield. Thank you for healing me. Back to Zhongli. More shielding. Woo! That was interesting. Okay. But yeah, Zhongli is a shield. And then he summons a big erect pole. And where that pole pulses out damage occasionally. Little bit of damage, but the main thing is that it actually lowers elemental resistances for those affected by it for a little amount of time, which is great. Didn't get fast enough. You can actually skip these lock cutscenes if you switch characters right before. Luckily for me, I'm bad at it, so I have to suffer every time. Sorry, Wolf Boy. Go bye-bye. And that is the wolf. And Just because, party setup, go back to the leveling team. Every time you spend resin, you get friendship rewards, or companionship points. That's what it's called. Ba-da-ba-ba. Companionship experience. That's what we're looking for. No billet. Feels bad. It's not terrible. It's a little strange. It's not terrible, though. I'll lock it, just in case. Never know. Next. We have 2 more we can fight today. Because normally it costs 60, which is 90. I have 100. Let's fight Child. Or Tartaglia. I suppose most people know him. Do most people call him Child or Tartaglia? What do you guys think? Yeah, you're right. Tartaglia is a weird name. It sounds like something's hanging. Which gives me that impression. Something like Tartaglia. I don't know. It feels like a snake kind of crawling off a rafter. It's that kind of name, in my opinion. I just call him Child. And I will always hate him.
Opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Well then, amuse me.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Do not be gentle. I don't need a handicap.
Not bad, not bad.
Born of ice and frost.
Taking it seriously.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Something else catch your eye?
Ow! He hit me. What a jerk. He's going Super Saiyan. I was gonna skip, but since this is the first stream, let's watch it all. Hello, Child. Thank you for your transformation into Galaxy Man.
Your strength is praiseworthy.
Oh, thank you.
I too shall use all of mine.
No, that's all right. Tartaglia, Child, the 11th Harbinger of Dawn? Dusk? I didn't read it.
Foul legacy, the devouring deep.
Thus he cracked the ground and we fell into the second arena. Da, 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 da. It's much prettier than the first. Oh, that's gold in the background. Ooh, it's a bank. Yep. Let's try this again. Same thing as the first round, except this time arguably easier. As he's not going super speed. Oh, he went super speed! And done. Okay, where is the... It's behind me. Use original resin. Whew. And that's 3. No billet. It's a very low chance to get a billet. That's garbage. Next. I guess we'll do the other Leeway one, which is this one. This one I cannot do without assistance. By assistance, I mean Zhongli. I play this game mostly by myself because I don't have very many friends. Like most people. Or so I tell myself. Listen, we don't have to worry about the details, alright? It's fine. It's fine. I can amuse myself. We'll just swap out Ayato for Zhongli, and that will be enough to win. Because I don't like to play smart, I like to play dumb. And I like things handed to me on a silver platter. So we go with Super Shield. Nothing shall break this wall. This wall I have placed upon myself by the Geo Archon himself.
It is time, Morax.
Oh, come on. We've settled this like several times every single week. Just chill. You know what? I bet you're hungry. You're not yourself without a Snickers.
Fisher.
Oh! Oh, I did have a shield. For a second, I thought I forgot to put the shield on me. I was gonna die.
Earth will not absolve you.
Oh, he broke my pillar. No, my pillar's still up. Oh, I hit the damage cap for now.
Crumble.
Is now Water Dragon. What is it called? A Hydra? Well, it's not really a Hydra. Hydra has multiple heads, right? Or is that just depending on what version of it? I know Greek Hydra has multiple heads. I don't know about other cultures.
Cowardly.
Oh! That hurt. You know what? Just to spite you.
Written in the
Have some water. And because of the weapon, my Mona has it. It'll actually heal me a little bit. Not a lot. A little. It's like 3,000 health. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, wait. Shield, please. Shield, please. Just in case. Eh. Oh, my pillar.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Cryo attack hit characters without a shield. Let's reapply my shield, because I don't trust myself to reapply it timely. Hello. Oh, that's not doing damage. Oh, that's really not doing damage.
Experience an eon.
Oh yeah, that's still not doing damage. Okay.
Solidify.
Let's do that. Let's do Raiden Shogun. I never finished building Raiden Shogun. I'm still missing some pieces of artifacts. There's one specific artifact I've been farming forever, and it's not what you think. Most people farm for like the Goblet or Chalice because that has the most effects, like, you know, electro damage plus or crit damage and all that stuff. No, I've been looking for a sand, just an attack sand for a while, and has not come home. Nothing. Okay. Garbage. Okay. Glad we had this talk. Now, let's claim our commission and start the event quest. Ba-da-ba-ba. Where am I? Here I am. Claim commission first. Actually, before we claim the commission, let's go to Teapot. Teapot is technically... Oh, plants are awaiting your harvest? I can't do that yet. I need to collect seeds to plant. There are achievements for doing things in your teapot, and one of them is planting things. And I'm having one heck of a time planting and harvesting 800, no, it's not 800, 1,600 crops.
Next on the agenda.
It's especially when you can only do them one by one, a maximum of 8 per week. It's a slow process. It's a very slow process. I haven't calculated in my head how long it would take because I know if I do, it'll make me sad. So I'm not going to worry about it and just keep doing it. It's not like it takes that much effort. Lost seeds! Actually, what is this? I have a notification. I got mail! Oh yeah. Serena Teapot is broken right now. And so every week they give everyone 5,000 of the currency to spend whatever your heart desires on. And for me, that is nothing. Because I've bought out the entire Serena Teapot. The only exception is the stuff that resets weekly. Okay, I got seeds. Let's go plant them. Did you know Adepti as a medium force that could channel their Adepto power and create realms on the boats? I didn't know that. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I could speak really fast. I could also imitate some animals. But it depends on the day. Like I could only imitate cats early in the day. Dogs, I guess I can do whatever. Let's see. Okay, that's not great. Something like that. What's another animal? Monkey. Bird. Okay, maybe not that one. You got the idea. Trust rank, realm to pot. Trust rank. Claim trust. I can't swap them out because maintenance is still ongoing. Oh gosh. Actually, I need to claim this so it doesn't overfill. More currency! Okay, and let's buy now. What can I buy? Nothing. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Bought everything. Okay. More resin. I'll have to spend that transient resin eventually. It only lasts for 2 weeks. I keep forgetting to use them and they keep expiring. Sure, I'll buy this. There, and I used all 5,000 that I just got. And I no longer have anything else to spend it on. Did I already plant new stuff here? I haven't planted it yet. Okay, plant. I don't know what I pressed. Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seaweed. Let's plant 4 Ganderma cuttings. These, I plant silk flowers because they at least give 2 per harvest, which speeds it up twice as fast. Wouldn't you know? Let's see how close I am. How do I get there? It's achievements, right? Achievements. It's down here. Not that one. This one. Not that one. This one. Gather 800. I'm somewhat there. I'm not even close. It jumped up from 200 to 800, and then I cried. Just like the fishing one. Where is fish? I was on it earlier. Catch 2,000 fish, and I just said, no thank you. That takes too much time, and too much bait. And I don't feel like doing fishing, unless there's rewards to get, which there are none. It's literally just 200 fish because you can. So I don't. Simple as that. Okay, let's go back to Inazuma and actually claim our daily rewards. Woohoo! Which, of course, is more resin. Do I want to do bounties this week? I don't know if I'll do bounties. The only reason I would do them is for the battle pass, but because every time you do certain things during the week, you get experience towards battle pass, maxing out extra rewards, all that stuff. But I don't know if I'm buying the battle pass. For 2 reasons? 3 reasons? Yep, I'll show you why. It is because I don't have any battle pass weapons. Normally you get it halfway through a battle pass, and I don't really have a need for it. I have Serpent Spine maxed out. Where is the other one? I have Black Sword maxed out. And then I have the Spear, but I don't use this character for actual damage. They are just a holder for it. So extra ones don't actually help me on with that. And that is all the Battle Pass weapons that I would need / want, but I don't. So there's no reason to do it. It's for me. Let's claim, because I did stuff. Claim. Level up, 23. 23, oh, that's high. Yeah, I haven't bought it because I don't care about the weapon. And unless I get it to 50, it's not necessarily great. I mean, it's still good, but I prefer maximizing things. So if I get to 50, I'll consider buying it. If I don't, then I won't. Simple as that. I forgot to claim commissions, didn't I? Let's do that. Before I claim commissions, let me swap out Zhongli. That way I can actually get commission points on Water Boy. Not that Water Boy, this Water Boy.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Guild.
Thank you.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Catherine. Joy as always, I see.
Ad
I do have to swap out my dispatches. Most of the time I just have them going on money because I don't really need any of the resources they give me. And so I just go for money because money is always useful. Except for these two. I have them farming ores. One, because I ran out. I was trying to upgrade weapons and somehow I ran out. And so I've been doing them on there for a while. And because I depleted all my ores. So until I decide I have enough ores, then I'll take them off and yeah. Auto cook, 20. Well, 28. Just so that I get the battle pass mission for that done. Where is the blacksmith? What do you sell? I could have swore that they added an update where you could buy Sakura petals from one of the vendors. but I've never been able to find them since. I'd like to see the menu, please. Why would you sell soccer petals? I don't know. But you do not sell soccer petals anyway, so you are not helpful. There's one more shop I can check, which is down below. Geronimo! Well, slowly check. What's happening here? Hello? Oh, that's the event!
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things?
All the books and commission prints for Yaiko.
Wait, what is this?
Were bound.
Very good. And Murata?
We have
put it on
already
auto.
received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera?
Oh. Onodera!
Ahem. Onodera?
Ooh, someone's in
Yes,
trouble.
Lady I. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence. Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it.
That's so.
I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
Yes, Lady I. Thank you very much.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop.
What's this? I don't know what quest this is. I have zero idea what quest this is.
Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
No? What?
Organizer, you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Oh, Paimon.
Thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
No, I feel like you're going to change your tune very quickly, Paimon, in the next 5 seconds.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones, whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But
Good point.
isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all.
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time, we'll be holding an international cultural festival, distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
International?
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Iridori Festival.
Oh, please do. I'm confused.
Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5 Kasen.
5
Every
Kasen?
year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the Shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time. As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works, which so greatly enriched our lives.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Yes, Paimon. That's what she said.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasen and the festival. Which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by
Bye.
a cultural convention featuring light novels.
Of course you do.
But, wait a minute! Light novels?
What about all that
Refined, elegant stuff, Future. That's kind of
Please
important.
stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage, but nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past.
Point.
Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma?
Does it? I mean,
And
sure, I
besides,
guess.
it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light novels. As they say, it's two birds with one stone.
Is this two choices or just one? It sounds like a whole lot of thinly. It's just one choice. It's the illusion of choice. You know what? That's fine.
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue.
I'm on you to get
Miko,
good.
You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interest.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However, regardless of whether it's light novels or a festival, catching people's attention with a fresh concept is the essence here. Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
Maybe a little.
I'm on.
Alright, Paimon's super curious now.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you a whole new perspective on the festival. There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about your tasks.
So I get tasks anyways. Thank you. Oh! Where am I going? Don't tell me you're going to bring me right there. Okay. Hello, sir. Do you have a new book for me to buy? No. I collect everything. Try to collect all the books if I can. At least the ones I can find. Still missing some. Do you sell the Sakura Bloom, miss? No, you sell pizza. Okay. Hajime, thank you for your service. Let me craft something. Oh. This. Yes. Craft 5. Craft 5. Craft 5. Craft 5. Done. Okay. And that's good for the weekly. And where am I going again? What quest do I have? Rito. Made it out of clay. That was stupid. Don't listen to me. Yeah, I know you're here to listen to me. And by you, I mean me. I listen to myself. Listen, we don't have to get into the details. Someone is listening to me, whether it's me or not. I wasn't supposed to go to Rito. I was supposed to go to Rito. My brain.
During the Iridori Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels. Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there'll also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties.
I like prizes.
This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the Five Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? It's definitely not your typical festival, but it sure looks like it'll be quite the party.
Yeah, it's like a light novel paradise.
Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Oh, I didn't even see
Yes.
those.
Those are...
Yes, Miko?
Ah, lady, I did mention that there would be some...
Hey, it's
reliable
Ayato.
helpers coming to assist with the festivities.
Bobo boy.
It appears she meant you two. At last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how are you faring recently?
Oh, you know.
Sato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities.
Does it?
Seeing
Does
as
it?
Lady Ai has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the Five Kasen. These five
Definitely.
boards are here for painting their portraits. This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku Decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For
Oh?
example,
Is Venti
the
coming?
artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt.
Oh, they're not
The
naming
Yashiro
them.
Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, we fear that staying in a foreign land may feel a little uncomfortable, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide.
Okay, so
for our
that's my
guests.
job. I am a bellboy for all your famous
I knew
artists.
you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way.
Oh,
This arrival
could-
schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
Ship and guest, large passenger ship, bards from Mondstadt, guest painter, calcs. Dependent. Estimated arrival time 8 a.m. Second day of the festival. Guests, ship and guests, large passenger ship, calligraphers, painters from layaway, theater mechanicus. Oh, I'm back. And a guest writer, Zenyu. Estimated time arrival 10 a.m. Third day, ship and guests, large cargo ship, stopover, one person. Estimated arrival 9 a.m. The day following the release event, small ship, passenger ship, 2 persons. Estimated arrival 10 a.m. Okay.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now.
Do you?
During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
This festival
Okay,
requires the
noted.
full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now.
What, you're leaving
The
already?
guests in your hands.
Stop for me dinner.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Paper when I have a quest that tells me exactly what. Wait a sec. Oh, these are so cool. Raiden Shogun, Yai Miko. Twice. Those are really pretty. I've always liked art that's very simple, like without facial features. I don't know why. It's pretty though. Okay. 6 and between 6 and 8 the next day. This quest takes place. Da, da, da. Thank you. It is early in the morning.
According to the arrival schedule,
Uh,
there will be a
wait,
ship arriving
wait,
from
wait. Shiny
Mondstadt
fish. I want my shiny fish. Fish. That's the wrong fishing rod. Let's do the one. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think that's what's used.
The
Sorry, what were you
artists for
saying?
the five
Oh,
Kasen
I don't know
portraits
Paimon.
should be on board.
They should be on
Boat
board.
should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks.
Yeah, the docks. Yes, definitely. Oh, fish, please. Let me catch you.
got it. You got it. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Okay, that wasn't the special one. What about you, mister? Would you like to be a special fish that I could put into my teapot? Whenever you see those little blue orbs hovering around one of these fishing spots, it always means there's a quote-unquote treasure fish. And basically what that means is that you could put it in your teapot on display. Not like as a taxiderm, like in a pond and stuff. Which is very cool. But obviously, it's chance whatever you get. Whatever the rare fish actually is, it's already calculated. So I just have to be lucky and get as many fish as I can. That way. This is the one time I'll fish. It's if I see a treasure spot just by chance. Oh, this one's probably it. Because it's taking so long to fill up. Come on,
Steady now,
traveler.
it's the final stretch.
What was the traveler's name again? Aether? Aether on his internal quest to look for his sister who fights against him.
Paimon thinks you've earned yourself
Yep, there we
a
go.
new title.
In a little bowl.
Harmonious fish-catching extraordinaire.
Thank you, Paimon, for those kind words. Now, please, stop talking. Okay. West. Oh, that boat just appeared. So we wait for 2 hours. That boat's not even in the water. Hold on.
Hello, you must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival. We're the festival.
Yes, that's right.
I clicked too
We are
fast.
bards from Mondstadt.
Bards.
Word has it that Inazuma
But
has
Venti's a bard.
undergone
Where's
many
Venti?
changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Paimon, what are you doing? She's not doing anything.
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tone Deaf Bard then?
Don't deaf bard. That's Venti.
Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an invitation?
Even if he was invited, there's a chance he wouldn't show up. Why would he come just... I mean, Venti's alcoholic.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
He came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival. Not only did he seem a little
Is that Klee?
childish,
That's
but
Klee.
it
Oh
also
no.
sorta be shameless of him too.
Oh no. Everything's gonna explode.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Why are you here?
It's Klee!
Why are you
Also
here?
invited to the Iridori Festival?
She is precious.
Albedo's the one who received the
Albedo?
invitation,
It's here?
But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
Bandit
Greetings,
pants.
traveler in Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Is that so?
Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Kasen!
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx. Oh, by the
Kelks.
way, do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yai
Oh, that's
Publishing
where I'm
House
supposed to
there.
lead him to.
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
Great. Let's get going then.
Please gonna burn Inazuma to the ground.
This is what they call eternity.
Where's the music? It's oddly silent. All I can hear is my little ball and then my footsteps. Then some little ambient sounds. Where's the actual background music? Hello? What happened to the game?
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Welcome to another country, Klee.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others.
Don't drop any bombs, please. Oh, I need to turn back on.
Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea.
Dead. What?
As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
Nothing's wrong with little excitement, but we know how Klee is.
Strange.
She is a terror.
It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me. This might be a problem.
What's wrong?
Well,
What do you want me to
Mr.
do?
Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information. I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans,
The portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript. I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance, so that I can be better prepared.
Albedo's crazy.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find
Just
them.
Klee in the background jumping.
Alright, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
She's going bomb fishing, isn't she? Who let this sassy child here? Okay, let's go find the residence. It's right there. Oh, background music's back. Very nice.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave.
Oh, that's right.
Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything,
Dang, that's
we're
popular.
still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Ugh. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Vicious guy.
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all.
That's so.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to
Oh, that's
paint
right, his
the
pen
5
name.
Kasen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen. I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find them ourselves.
Paimon?
Well, about that.
About that.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Uh-oh. I think they're going to be on 2 different pages.
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation is just
Oh,
as you
there's
said,
no
Calx.
misunderstanding.
I suppose it doesn't hurt
It's
to
too
tell
smart.
you now.
That's all.
Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious Outlander sneaking around
Amber?
inside the Irodori
Outland?
Festival warehouse
Amber?
down by the docks.
No way.
So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission. The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
Wasn't Klee, was it?
The books are missing.
Klee wouldn't take that many.
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase
Can't
of the
be Klee.
Irodori Festival,
Right.
but the author, Chin Yu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if a Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Chen Yu as well. If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
So the
Great
author
idea.
of A Legend of Sword is Yu. Sounds familiar. Hey, isn't that Xingqiu's pen name?
Oh,
Is it?
do you know him?
Is it? Is it? I guess it is. Okay, thank you. Water Boy. The original Water. The Water Boy before Ayato Water Boy. Yeah.
Books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse.
Oh, he'd be upset. Oh, he'd be. Oh. God. Okay, where is the warehouse? By the docks. Whoop. Oh, it's right here. Fenty, why are you here? Kujo-sara's arresting Fenty. Is that what this is? Oh, poor Fenty. Poor Kujo-sara. She just wanted Otto. Oh, she just wanted to be a good police officer.
Why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here,
You're on
Fenty?
behalf of the Tenryou Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No, it wasn't for you, Kujo-sara. I'm sorry.
Talking about you. So, Tone Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
Fenty.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain
Stowaway.
silent. Don't make me say it again. Traveler,
The fire.
come on. Do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Well, I can't say he's a complete stranger. I mean, you could say we're quite familiar or something. I witnessed him almost die at one point in time.
Sarah, knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally.
Fenty, you're
And
not
just a moment ago,
still kind
we
of an
caught him
Archon.
in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
A wine crate? Oh, wait.
If it would
Hold
help
on.
shed
He
any
didn't
light on
drink
the
it all, did he?
situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh,
Alright, Fenty.
Fenty! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch, your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares.
You know what you did!
You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Similar means?
Listen. I don't know what he's talking about. We came here legally. Look, we have the papers that Toma forged us and everything. Not forged. I mean, they were our own papers. We took care of them ourselves. We paid good mora for those. I mean, they're totally legit. You have nothing to question. We had no choice.
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission.
What?
It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them.
Naturally,
Once
you
aboard,
say.
I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryou Commission general glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable, but it still feels a bit...
Shameless, you drank their alcohol. All of it.
I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house, and there are some questions I would like to ask you. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Oh, right, the missing books. That's why we're here.
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Uh-huh. I don't. Explain, please.
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that.
Did he?
As
Is that
for
what he
the
meant?
sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
I see. But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now.
3?
First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third...
Or the what? Criminal. Yeah, that makes
I knew you'd
sense.
catch on, traveler.
Okay, I see,
One
I see.
person
I
couldn't
understand.
possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning.
So you're gonna let Venti go?
Mr. Hirayama, the Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Sara's quite the meticulous one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yeah, where is it,
Yes,
punk?
the invitation letter.
Venti!
I'm truly sorry. I
Venti!
can't seem to remember where
Venti!
I put it.
How could you lose something
That's an issue.
so important?
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon.
I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So I kept it in my hand the whole trip.
I'm sorry?
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Alcohol, right? That's what it sounds like.
To properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake,
Knew it.
I had to hold a glass in each hand.
Damn alcoholic.
I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass.
Why
at
are
the
you
same
like
time.
this, Venti?
But
Why are you
surely
like
I
this?
wouldn't put it in
Come
just
on,
any
man.
place. It could easily be
Ah.
misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, traveler?
Is it his hat?
You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation
Why would I know where the invitation went? Tell me. No, Paimon. In his hat. Yes, that was my first thought. It's in his hat.
Ah, yes. I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
Wait, was that the answer?
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions.
Oh, he's
However,
free!
starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association.
It's the bigger
Now,
menace.
excuse
Klee
me,
who blows
I'll be
everything
leaving
up,
now.
or the bard who drinks everything.
There goes Sara.
Sometimes I'm not sure.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Oh, right. Yeah, that'd be good to get.
Mr. Hirayama.
Otto.
I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are, Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess. These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Wait, he had it on him the whole time? Why couldn't he just leave him with the subordinate? Hello? Sure, let's read it all. Long ago, there were 5 legendary poets in Inazuma. Supremely gifted in music and writing. They were honored
honored as the five kaisen, meaning five fairies of singing and poetry. It is said that the shogun loved their works profoundly, that every year one of them would go to Tenshukaku to present their new poetry for the shogun's perusal. Five kensen are known as Zoiko, Out no Aikina, Akahito, Sumizome, and Kuronushi, respectively, but their real names were lost in history. According to a widely accepted theory, tales of the five kaisen had once been repeated. Let's go fast. This is slow. Had once been repeatedly adapted and performed on stage, and the five characters each dressed in a distinct color: green, blue, red, white, and black. Over time, the theater goers started referring to them by these colors, hence the names we see. Still, there exist other theories for existence. Some believe Suiko was named after his dwelling, a thatched cottage named Suiko Hut. Some say that the Aka in Akahito was derived from the poet's habit of marking his words with scarlet red seal. ... Everyone knows the tales of the five kansen and the stories featuring them was once all the rage in Inazuma. Fortunate, however, is that despite their popularity and abundance in time, not much detail today. Most are probably lost during the Great Calamity 500 years ago. Calamity. According to the existing literature, during the golden age when many such stories were being created, they usually followed the same set of rules, 4 poems in succession, each telling a fragment of the story from the Kaisen's point of view, with the 4 together completing the whole tale. What was curious was that not a single chapter seemed to be narrated from the Kuronushi's perspective. Suiko, a free, sake-loving soul born in an ordinary family. Some say he got the name Suiko from Sukoi Hut, the thatched cottage he lived in. Aoi no Oikina, an old man accomplished in chess. In addition to poems, he also had left behind a few novels. Some say he was actually shogunate official who had not made a name until his senior year. Others say he was not human, but a very old kitsune. Okay, that sounds like Venti. That sounds like Albedo. A talented swordsman who is most likely came from a martial family. Some say his name was derived from his habit of making his works with a scarlet red seal. Don't know who that would be. Probably the Liyue. What's his name? Thank you. She was once a shrine maiden skilled in floral arts and dancing. Later, she became the shogun's personal attendant. Some say she resigned from her position after she became famous and devoted herself to artistic creation. Others, she kept serving the shogun into her old age. I don't know. Kuronushi. Little is known about him, nor does anyone know who he really is. Maybe this explains the more varied versions of his identity and personality from story to story compared to the only other 4 kaisen. My jaw hurts.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 kasen. Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 kasen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style, so there is still something we may glean from this.
Nice.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element.
You know who could fill in that blank? Yai Miko.
Inspiration.
She's been alive for ages.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment.
I can have to get there.
Lady Yai did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 kasen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart, and create something that you yourself find interesting.
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone.
What else do you want me
to? Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being.
Why would I ever
Whether the
bring it up in
stolen
the
books are
first
eventually
place?
recovered or not, the Yai Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success.
This is good. Yeah, I get it.
You
Sure.
have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Okay, goodbye. Have a good trip.
Well,
Ata.
since
Cheers.
there's nothing more we can do here,
Venti?
let's go.
Oh.
Huh? Betty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Stealing alcohol.
Albedo, would would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think
Please say
you
it's
should
not
see.
alcohol. Please say it's not alcohol. Please say it's not alcohol. Please. Oh, it wants me to walk. Fine, I'm here. Venti, what do you want?
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Otto.
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby. But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
5 Kaisen splendors, Suiko. Fine dwelling far from the wider world. But for my fame, my peace was disturbed. In blue clad, I went before Shukaku, sent our work. But Aoi's work was missing a page. I knelt and begged for divine wrath to be stilled. I told how it was. Previous night I had been drunk, and then a person's shadow had passed over me. Some treacherous scoundrel must have stolen the poem, leading to my great loss of faith. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Let me see. Suiko chapter.
Who wrote this?
Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 Kaisen?
Why was this in the crate?
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the shogun get stolen. Ah, this story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, I guess when he was caught.
Indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Was related to the stolen novel.
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't
I think Venti's pulling everyone's leg.
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Meeting together
Venti,
at
why are you saying
Inazuma
that?
like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drinks.
Oh, of course, it's alcohol.
Hey, you just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's not
Venti,
forget
come
that
on,
Vito
man.
still has a portrait
Chill. Save some alcohol for us. And everyone else.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together. It'll be my treat.
Albedo, don't humor him.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration. If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Just because he's ordered, just because he's paying for it, doesn't mean.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out,
cute art.
and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
What? That was like 10 What? Already? Oh. Otto.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Hey!
You just keep flattering yourself.
Tone deaf bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Oh, he's painting all of them.
Might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Oh?
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, there are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kasen that have left me rather curious. For example,
What would those
the
be?
reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It
Huh.
appears that throughout all
I
the
didn't realize that.
stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm
Weird,
also
weird.
curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Yeah, I guess so. Nothing else we can do. And that was the first chapter. The magnificent Idori Festival has started. Moonstriped stars. What is this? Go to quest. Okay, that's the next day. This has no rewards. It's the rewards. It's over here. Woo! Okay, what would you like assistance with? Otomo. Yes, sir. What is it? Met this man before. A bard from Mondstadt. Over here, we have already become fast friends. Otomo speaks the truth. We've already known each other for a few days, but have already the greatest respect for his great teachings. You are too kind, Lene. In any case, we have made friends through poetry, and we're taking this opportunity to write a few collaborative works. And since Lene has gone through all the effort to come to Inazuma, he really wants to add a bit of that Inazuman flavor to his work. Indeed. Unfortunately, my itinerary has been far too tight. I haven't had the chance to really go around and see the sights. So what can I do for you? Friend, the theme of the poem I wish to write is nostalgia. Upon seeing the sights in a distant land, a vagabond cannot help but remember their home. That is why I need to add some things in my poem that symbolize this distant place. Could you take a few pictures from which I can draw inspiration? Inazuma should have a great number of unique sights, yes. For example, when you speak of Mondstadt, everyone's minds turn into dandelions or windwheel asters. Paimon gets it now. In that case, let's take a few pictures of Inazuma specialties. That should do it. Indeed, I would be in your debt if you would. Allow me to also write a copy of my half-done poem manuscript just for you to use as reference material. As for the number of pictures, you will need, I think, 4, each showcasing different contents will do. I will also pay any travel fees you may incur. Well, let's head out. Nostalgia. Interview regional specialties. It's food because of Paimon. Why is it always food? He just told me everything I needed. Okay. Let's... Okay. Sakura Bloom. Should I have talked to him first? Probably not. There's one over here, right? Yeah, right here. I have to take a picture of it. Go into the bag. Pull out a camera. Not the broken camera, the actual work. Yes, I do. Well, go away, camera. I don't care about you anymore. What did I have before? Seed collector. Is it telling me where to go? Oh, it's telling me to go back. Red one is over here. I know that. The red one in the image. Does seaweed count as a delicacy? Alright, well there's that. Okay, camera time. Camera. Okay, nostalgia. Is there seaweed here?
We're way behind schedule.
I don't see seaweed. Okay. What was the other one? Blue. Blue stuff. Where do I find blue stuff? It's by the ocean. I know that much. Oh, but where by the ocean? Oh, right there. You know, that's... Oh, seaweed. Does seaweed count? I'm curious. Does seaweed count? Because that would make my life easier since they're both right here. Seaweed does not count. Fine. Okay, camera again. 3. I need one more. What would be a... Let's, I guess, go to... Beetles? Tree? There are so many things it could be. I don't know how far it wants me to travel, though, for it. It looks like it wants them all locally. Like, is it this? Does it want fruit? Camera? It didn't want fruit. It could still want fruit. I just have to be in a tree. Regional specialties. Yes, that's what I gave you, right? I think there's a tree here with them just falling, right? I was mistaken. I was very mistaken. This is a hilly trail camp. Where was I thinking of then? Not there. Oh, maybe it is over here. Does the quest tell me what it is? No, it just says Inazuma specialties. Not berries, I know that. Because those are literally... Those are everywhere. I'm no longer in the right location. Do Inazumans have... Do they have fish? Of course they have fish. You know what? Excuse me, sirs. I'd like you to, cease and desist. Oh! That was rude. You were supposed to not hit me. Okay, okay. Moving on. I'm looking for a tree. It doesn't want the beetle, does it? If it wants the beetle, I might be. Nope, not the shop. Camera. It wants the beetle. Wanted the beetle. Teleport. It didn't want the fruit, but it wanted the beetle. I disagree. Owner a sailing breeze. What do you... Yes. What are you selling? Show me what you're selling. You sell dandelion seeds. That's a Mondstadt thing. What about you? Let's see what you got. Sango pearl. Unagi meat. You know, I actually don't have any of those. Thank you. And that's sold out for 2 days. Okay. Wait, well, yeah, sure. Show me what you got. What? Let's change direction. Are you interesting? No, thank you. You're not selling. I am not buying. What about you? Shop vendor. You definitely don't sell anything, right? Goodbye. Man, I want one of those dolls. That'd be cool. Where was I going? Right. I was going... What is this? Radish. Okay, where was I going? Over here. Doc. Taking this food. Oh, you're here. Yes, I've taken all the photos. Wonderful. You have my thanks. Let me have a look. Oh my, I've never seen any of these. This picture is wonderful. This seems noteworthy. Friend, your photos are inspirations. Which would you like to use? I heard again, freedom's refrain. Sure. Is that the whole quest? You'll remember it. Okay, nice. Oh, there we go. Next quest, next day. F1. What is this? The Legends of Kasa-san. A story for you. There's a lot going on. Event details. Claim. Nostalgia. Oh, okay. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Sure. Wait next day till 8. Time to go on a time skip again. 8. Arcadoodle-doo!
The passenger ship from Leah that we're supposed to meet ships
Oh!
soon. Let's go to the docks.
No, that's okay. Need inspiration again? Yeah, that's right. Okay, friendship. Inazuma was reference creatures, unique creatures, animals. 4 photos of different animals.
You know that Shincho will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novels.
Animals? Okay. What? I need a bird and a fox. Those ones I know. Fox, excuse me. I need to borrow your body. Camera. Fox. Okay. That's a fox. Where are the birds? Does he want hilichurls? Hilichurls are kind of an animal. Albeit not exactly. Does he want crabs? He does want crabs. It's a little strange. Let's take it from here, because I don't want to get close and scare it. Bonk. 3. I need one more. Unless I could just take the same creature. You son of a gun. Okay. Where can I find eels? Or what other animals exist? The eels. Where are eels? I know there's eels over here. That's a lot of walking, though. Fine. Fine. Oh, I could also do the what are they called? Doesn't matter, I'm not doing them. Let's try again. Can I take a camera of this bird? No. Heck. I don't know what I triggered, but I am going to run away from it. Sweet flower. I missed it. Oh, there's my eel. Camera. Yes. Teleport. Okay. Okay. Did I lose all background music again? At least there's ambient music. I can't eat. Oh yes, thank you. Here are your pictures. Let's see. Oh, these are great. Yes. I need more stanzas. I wish a new friend yet, as if from old days. I wish the story could have begun there. Blank. Stars shine upon our meeting. Joy of union. As new friend, imagine. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the bird slang. That goes well with Sky, in my opinion. Shame I didn't get to enjoy as much as a child. Please use them. Tomorrow. Tomorrow! I don't know how Ina does it. Oh. Legends. Details. This. 2. Flame. Go. Navigate. Next day at 8 a.m. Oh! It's a waiting game.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thank you.
There is still a lot.
Ah, yes, yes, a lot of work wrote. Yes, Old Man, Poem, and Festation. I'm sorry, Mondstadt Regional Specialty? I have to go to Mondstadt. Why? I haven't been in Mondstadt what feels like so long. I don't know what specialties are in Mondstadt. This is a specialty, I guess. Camera. Camera. Okay, what's another specialty? Lamp grass. That's over here. Thought it was over here. Yeah, there it is. Lamp grass. That's a specialty. Lamp grass. Camera. That. There is a specialty up there. I forgot what it's called. Cecilia. Cecilia will work. To me, I can find it. Get there eventually. That was not. Still not it. Out of stamina. Good flower. I missed it. Not going back for it. It's not worth it. Up and up we are stat. Snar?
Ah, Star Stats class.
Talk to Dr. Livingstone. No. 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 I am busy with my own. Oh, there's the flower. Camera time. Camera. Captured. Where's the last one? The little, what do you call them? Dandelion seeds. Those are... Sure, I think. Oh, dragon. That'll work too. It's closer. Camera, not shop. Can I... Can't. This game... So picky. Okay, birds go away. You're... Okay. Are the birds considered a local delicacy? No? They knew. They knew. Alright. These things. These have to work. If they don't work, I need to use more brain power. Map. Oh, I'm still in the camera. Bring it back to Otto. Otto? Otor. Oto-san. No, that's different. That's very... Never mind. I said nothing. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! No jumping off roofs like a normal civilian. Nothing to see here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hey! Got something to say? Punk! Oh, I wasn't even paying. Inspiration not yet obtained. Well, I guess I'm not choosing that one. So my friend, cast your gaze once more. 'Tis a sip of seek sake. My friend, cast your gaze once on Sakura once more. Yeah, I like that. Okay, just give me your, Thank you for the pictures. I hope that we were helped. We will, yes. Primogems, please. Oh, right, you don't give Primogems. You give really, really bad experience potions. Potions. Books. I guess they're books. Lame. Okay, that is all for Act 1.
Act 2, or wait, I keep doing the same thing over and over. Something I'm missing. This. Inserting Klee. Oh no. Which one? Let's just do this. Get quest. Oh, we just. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Speak to Albedo about Klee. Somehow I'm not surprised. Oh, there's Klee in the background. Oh, Klee's
What a
gone.
coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you. And
What?
Here you are.
What is up, home dog skillet? Albedo.
Well, can't I come and see you when nothing is up?
Otto.
All right. As much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee.
What did you
Before
do?
Bringing Klee here.
Oh, hi,
I
Klee.
told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture here. However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around. Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things.
That's true.
I had to have her stay
Klee
at the
cannot be left
International Trade
unsupervised
Association while I finish my
for the
work.
safety of everyone.
She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own. Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon.
We're not babysitters.
Yay, Mr. Honorary Knight's here.
I have a name, Klee.
What you talking about, Mr. Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play? Yeah. But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me.
Oh, you're so considerate. Where's that considerate nature when you fish up, when you go fishing with bombs? Unlike Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime.
Well, that settles it. You're very thoughtful. Okay, fine, Paimon, you're very thoughtful.
That's more like it. Anyway,
You're just gonna accept that? Oh, sure.
she was so excited to come here.
Yeah, let's look after Klee. Let's take her. Let's introduce her to someone. Oh no! Wait a second.
With Mr. Honorary Knight?
Yay, you bet I do.
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound.
Spark
By which
Knight.
I mean, try to keep her out of trouble. For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Klee could very well get in trouble.
Yes, no explosions.
Glad to hear
Got
it.
it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Mr. Albedo and Mr. Honorary. Now, I have a name, Klee. Please. Just call me Traveler like everyone else. That's not as grating.
Try the local cuisine.
Oh my god, we lost Klee already. Where is she? Where is she? She's already in a different city. Oh, no, no, no. Child, come back here.
What's that? You know, food and drink.
Oh, was I supposed to walk here with Klee?
Could take you to a local restaurant. A restaurant? Yay! Snack time!
Snack time. Best time of day, snack time.
Wow, something smells
Sa-
so good. I think it's coming from this steaming thingy.
Yeah, I'd agree. Otto, please.
Mr. Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
We're not blowing it up, Klee.
Not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
Ish.
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
Egg.
That's an egg roll. They're amazing.
It is actually egg.
Tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
Can-
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me
Why does
buy
his
you
voice
a
sound so
bundle of
shaky?
my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things. Also, that's your allowance, right?
Don't take his more. I'll cook them myself.
Kind of wrong.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yoimiya's friend.
Yeah,
How come
Yoimiya.
you know how to make egg rolls?
I've been here for months.
This guy. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwao?
Sure, I'll make some for you too, Paimon. Yeah, why not?
Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning. All right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
You're supposed to be my emergency. You're supposed to be my emergency food. Why are you making me cook for you instead? Egg roll. Cook 3, right? Hello, who are you? I don't know. Yeah, I don't either. Auto cook. 1, 2, 3. 20. Nice. Okay. Escape. Oh, I just had to give it to Clay. I didn't have to cook it. What do egg rolls taste like? They taste like eggs, but rolled up. So like an omelet, I guess.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome, mister.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You're too kind.
It's sweet. So yummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Yep, yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Ah, shucks, I know.
These egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
What? You're gonna take my hard-earned food that I slaved over an oven for 10 seconds for, and you're gonna call me out like that? What? Who's Yoimiya? She wants fireworks. I'm scared. Oh no.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks.
She keeps goldfish. Is that impressive?
The best and most awesome person ever.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Mr. Honorary Knight, Master Jean.
Where is Clee's mom? Why isn't she here with you? I know why, but why?
Surely she's not going to name everyone she...
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways...
No, we cannot allow We cannot allow Klee and Yoimiya to get together. They're gonna make a super massive explosion bomb of fireworks, and it's going to be pain. Oh no.
Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us. She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently, but maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
No, please. Go to fireworks. Those are down below, right? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm off to make a terrible life decision in this game. Whoosh. Go. This game is really pretty. Just look out. Shh. Super pretty. Okay. Fireworks. Yoimiya, hello.
Yoimiya, don't be sad. Oh,
Hello, phone. Goodbye,
Let me
phone.
tell you something that'll cheer you up. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito.
Stupid Ito. Everyone wins against Ito.
Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do. I know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
Yoimiya!
Sounds so sad. Oh look, we brought you explosive child. Please make explosives together. Oh no.
Wait, what's your name again?
Klee. My name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya.
and I run Naganahara Fireworks.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, she's
Man, what a
precious.
cute
If
outfit.
only she wasn't
The
exploding
hat
things.
and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack. Wow, it's really well made.
What is she
That's a
talking?
four-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute too.
Dodoko?
That's Dodoko, my
Dodoko!
best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko?
But you're not gonna question fish blasting?
I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep. My mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, OwO was right. You're a
OwO?
really cool person too.
That his name? I missed it.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends, I'm sure of it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
Scared.
Hey, Klee! Since you like four-leaf clovers so much, why don't I make a firework with a four-leaf clover
Oh
pattern
no, no,
and set
no.
it off for you?
It begins the beginning of the end.
Yeah,
It's over. Everything's over.
Fireworks? We can go fish blasting with Dodoko.
Oh no!
Hold on a second. Fish blasting? No way. Albedo was pretty clear about that.
No explosions allowed.
Oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww. Okay, then. Hey, come on. You just made a new friend. This is a happy occasion.
Don't be sad. Now they're both sad.
Yeah, we still have loads of things we
Let's
can
go check
do.
out the festival.
Right. Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
Yeah, thank you, Saika.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Iridori Festival could be a real blast.
Blast.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Want to cheer Clay up? Just mention explosions. Or blasts. Okay, we're going to the festival. Back to Why did we come here? We're going up.
We're way behind schedule.
Going down.
Here we are.
Going down, down and a little around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging.
Outlander Brigade. When
Number
the wind of
one
death
with the...
blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one.
Yep,
I
that's... Oh goodness, why... Books, light novels. Their naming is so weird, man. I read a lot of them myself, but like...
Really strange
Naming
name.
sense is awful.
What's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Oh, I see. You took offense to that, huh?
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
No, you'd be fine as long as you didn't say towards the blonde samurai.
Great. Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Huh.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels.
Don't
This is a book
scare
about
the child.
betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Is that why your stall is empty?
Is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
Set off. That's a deal. Where am I going again? I just have to accompany. Is this a romance novel?
Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story.
Official.
There is Fischl. We may never know.
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Clee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Todoko are always together. I wonder if Todoko is getting bored now.
Oh, Clee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be
Yomi is
careful
pretty
not to
cool.
start a fire.
Lemia. I want to pull for her next time she's out. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long because I am an impulsive, what do you call it? Puller? Spender? Gotcha person? I've played far too many gotchas. It hurts my soul to think about. Like a story.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
Yeah, it's perfect for story testing. Sure, I forgot to read the dialogue. What's going on?
Story Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here.
Yeah, think of Dodoko like playing with everyone.
What do you think of that idea, Clee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
Oh, okay, we're painting.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea.
Wonderful.
We can even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay, great!
As long as the final product's not already burnt to a crisp, I think this will be fine.
Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
We're going back?
Let's go!
You're gonna tire poor Clee out. Back to the,
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated.
They ran all the way here, is that what you're telling me? Okay, we're good. Woo! And there they are, faster than a teleporter. Rap, rap.
Clee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided.
Decided?
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys.
I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Why?
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or, you'll see. Don't worry.
I don't trust Clee. I don't trust Yoimiya, especially since they get on good terms. It's gonna be drawings of explosions. It's just gonna be explosions on paper. Actually, it could be kind of cute. See what happens.
Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Have to. Just thing.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Auto.
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful!
Wow, it's actually wholesome.
Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival.
I'm sorry, how much does printing cost?
Oh, it'll cost a
Oh.
lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some Mora. Look.
50 Mora is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Mr.
A sponsorship?
I've helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble him.
Oh, Clee.
I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some Mora.
Clee, wait. Hold on.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Oh. Then we've got no choice. We'll have to
I'm
go see
surprised
Mr. Albedo.
that
Who's Mr. Albedo?
Yoimiya is as responsible as she is. I guess she's good with children, so it makes sense. Ito's the one that's
And he knows how to paint, too.
the child.
He paints
Childish adult.
Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching
Alchemist.
Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
I forgot we're eavesdropping through the window.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
That's because you're talking, Paimon. Don't interrupt. A while later. Okay, I guess we're done with it.
A lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those 2 sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublishing House.
Isn't that... Oh, that's right around the corner. That's not bad.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, it's a little further down the corner. Wait. Ugh. Oh, I was hoping. I already checked if they sold Sakura petals.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
Yai Publishing House. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Why? Who are you?
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We'd better explain this to her.
Sometime later. Yeah. Of course.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed
Oh,
for
it froze.
accepting
Hold on.
printing
There we go.
orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, Klee!
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
Don't cry.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler.
We'll think of a way.
Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
No, there's no giving up.
I won't let that happen.
Wow, she's gold.
I remember this one
Oh, it's
time when I
daytime
was
now.
little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it. I waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way.
You kind of print it yourselves by hand.
Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the festival.
Oh.
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit.
Oh, hi, amigo.
I like it very much.
It's Miko, and Albedo too!
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish.
Right?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Okay.
Of course, Lady Gucci. Just tell us. Whatever
Guy
this
Miko
condition
Gucci.
is, I am ready to face it.
That's her last name.
Dear
That's what
me,
it's
it's
referred to.
nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch.
Well, now that you mention
All I
it.
mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Gucci is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Gucci Lady.
Gucci lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady I. I'll get right on it.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee.
What a greeting gift. How nice of you. Lee's dream has been
The
fulfilled.
AI
Well, not
Publishing
yet.
House will need your
Soon.
help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you.
The reals.
I won't
Oh,
disturb
that's
your
what you
sleep any
wanted.
longer. Bye-bye now.
He never does things for free, I swear.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Don't tell me I have to do a time skip.
Traveler.
Oh, I'm
Thank
getting
you for
tired.
being so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
Spend some time with Clee too, I'll
Yes,
bait out.
right. Klee is family, after all.
Eh? Family? Well, I guess. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll take it. Wait for the. 14. It's a full 24 hours. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, great.
It's so nice to do.
Where am I supposed to go? Back to Rito. Come on. Teleport. Okay. Wait. Sideways? Sideways? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That was weird. I thought I saw something. I got confused.
Look, Mr. Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani brought us Doloko's story.
Doroko.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Put her on auto.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
It's the story of Dodoko and me.
And me. And you guys.
What? You put me in the story? You me and Paimon? No, just me. All Dodokos must someday ride the wind and waves to get on that event. Gentle breeze, mother said. She had predicted Dodoko was so happy when his friend Klee said she was going to. Of course, Dodoko loves eating delicious food, and Klee is a good hunter, loves listening to the bard song. Dodoko loves singing the stars, and twisting flowers, and the islands, and Klee more. After all, Dodoko loves the long winds and waves on an adventure. Oh my god, how long is this? Okay, let's look at the yard. Oh, that's so cute. Next art. Oh, look, there's us. And Paimon. Yeah, Paimon's there too. Okay. Aww. As long as our imaginations don't run dry, our minds will be freer than all others. We'll always be best friends. Oh, that's so sweet.
This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book.
That's a lie. Paimon's already in a book. Maybe she doesn't know.
We included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Mr. Honorary
tonight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Oh.
Hey, that's Mommy's book! Whoa, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Tevat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Tevat Travel Guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yae has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Tevat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Aw, that's cute.
Paimon knew it. Mika would never do anything for free.
Yeah, that's true.
A typical move by Lady Yai.
Typical Yai.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
Probably does work out for everyone.
Super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together.
Do I get a copy?
I'm so glad I
Let's give me a copy.
The Iridori Festival is the best!
That's conclusion. Yep. Yes, I got a copy of the book. Is it going to be in my inventory? No, it's going to be in my archives. It is in my inventory. Read it. It's still there. Nice. I'm happy. I'm looking to buy some books. That's Alice's book. That's a different one. Pretty please Kitsune. Oh, that's the one they were talking about. That's funny. Nice. Spectre. Okay. Let's end with a couple of the gacha pulls. Can I do a 10 pull? No. You know, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. We'll be doing more Genshin streams in the future. And we'll do it once we get a full 10 pull. I feel like that's going to be a bit more enjoyable, eh? Okay. And with that, that will conclude today's stream. Thank you all for coming. Until next time, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good rest of your lives. Take care. Bye-bye.